My parents are demanding I fire my girlfriend from the company I built because she doesn't look like a CEO's wife. 2 years ago, I started my tech company from my apartment. Just me, a laptop, and an idea for project management software that didn't suck. My parents were skeptical at first, but when I showed them the prototype and early user feedback, they believed in me. They invested $50K as seed money. It wasn't a loan, they wanted equity. 5% of the company. I was grateful. That money kept me afloat those first brutal months. By month 6, I had 3 employees. By month 10, I needed to hire a project manager because I was drowning in client requests and couldn't keep up. That's when I met Emma. She came in for the interview wearing jeans, a faded band t-shirt, and Converse. Her resume was solid. 5 years at a mid-size firm, great references. But what sold me was when she looked at our biggest product and immediately spotted 3 critical flaws we'd been struggling with for weeks. She didn't just point them out. She explained exactly how to fix them. I hired her on the spot. 3 months later, she'd turned our biggest failing product into our top seller. Our revenue doubled. Clients started specifically requesting to work with her. She was that good. We started dating about 6 months ago. It wasn't planned. We were working late, stressed about a product launch, ordered pizza, and just started talking. Really talking. Not about work, but about life, dreams, stupid things we did as kids. She made me laugh in a way I hadn't in months. That night, something shifted. My parents met her exactly once, at our annual company dinner 4 months ago. Emma showed up in jeans and a nice sweater. Not a dress, not heels, just herself. My mom's smile was tight. My dad kept asking her questions about her family, her education, where she grew up, trying to place her in some category in his head. After dinner, my mom said she seemed nice. That tone. I knew that tone. Last week, my mom called. We need to talk about Emma. She said Emma doesn't present well for a CEO's girlfriend. Wrong clothes, wrong background, wrong image for when we're pitching to investors or attending industry events. She said if I'm serious about growing this company, I need someone by my side who understands business circles, someone polished, professional. Then she mentioned their friend's daughter, Melissa, a corporate lawyer. She'd be perfect for you. Smart, ambitious, and she knows how to dress for success. I laughed it off. Told her Emma was perfect exactly as she was, that her brain and her work were what mattered, not her wardrobe. My mom's voice got cold. You're thinking too small. We didn't invest in this company to watch you sabotage it with poor choices. I hung up. Thought that was the end of it. Yesterday, they showed up at my office unannounced. Didn't call, didn't text, just walked straight past our receptionist, who tried to stop them, and barged into our conference room. Emma was mid-presentation. We had 3 potential investors in the room. Big ones. The kind that could take us from startup to serious player. She was presenting our quarterly growth and showing our new product pipeline. My dad just walked in and interrupted her, mid-sentence. We need to speak with our son, now. Emma stopped talking. The investors looked confused. I stood up, face burning. Dad, we're in a meeting. My mom stepped forward. We're pulling our investment unless you remove this woman from the company, effective immediately. The room went completely silent. Emma's face went white. One of the investors actually gasped. I couldn't breathe, couldn't think, just stared at my parents like I'd never seen them before. Then one of the investors, Rebecca, from the venture capital firm, stood up. She looked at my parents, then at Emma, then at me. Actually, she said slowly, we've been watching Emma's work for months. She's the primary reason we're interested in investing. If she goes, we're out. She turned to Emma. If she stays, we're doubling our initial offer. My parents' faces went red. My dad opened his mouth, closed it, opened it again. Finally, he just turned and walked out. My mom followed, heels clicking on the tile. They haven't answered my calls since. This morning, my lawyer called. My parents' attorney sent a letter. They're threatening to sue for their initial $50K investment back, plus damages. They're claiming Emma manipulated me and that I'm making decisions under undue influence. The company I built from nothing is now at risk because my parents can't accept that the woman I love doesn't match their fantasy.